Hello everybody and welcome to this newest edition of Vech, Miss USA 2017 edition. I've been watching pageants since 1986 when I was 9 going on 10, and I thank my grandma for my obsession. She was a former Miss Atlantic City, and she just really got me into first Miss America, then Miss USA, Miss Teen USA, and Miss Universe. I've been to a couple of Miss Americas, I've been to a Miss USA, and I've been to 2 Miss Teen USAs, and I still have to finish the Tri-Quatra and eventually go to a Miss Universe, but I haven't been to any pageant in years. Probably over the last one, maybe 20, 25 years ago, but I'm still obsessed. So, this being said, I have to start off this by saying I thought it was one of the weakest batches of girls in a very long time. And I really wasn't excited for the pageant itself, but as prelims started, and even before prelims, as soon as the girls started arriving in Vegas, I saw pictures, thank you to the boards and everything, and I got really excited to see the contestants. My predictions were of the top 10. I really liked the top 10 idea, and my predictions were Alaska, District of Columbia, Louisiana, Massachusetts, New York, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, and Utah, with some bubbles being, I can't even read my own handwriting, look at that, Nevada, Rhode Island, California, Montana, New Jersey, and Virginia. And I have to tell you about Montana. Ever since she was crowned, I loved her. I loved the short hair. I loved her attitude. I just loved her. And so the prelims came out, and I didn't watch swimsuit. I focused more on evening gowns because that's just I just absolutely love them. And I really liked Virginia, Alaska, Ohio, and Montana's gown. I loved South Carolina, the way she looked in her gown. I thought Rhode Island did a great job. Louisiana. So let's go back. Okay. First and foremost, I thought the production was really good. I liked the opening number with the Michael Jackson Cirque du Soleil. I thought that was really fun. I liked the way they introduced the contestants. I wish the girls would have said their introductions instead of it. Overall, for the hosts and the commentators, I think they did a very nice job. I enjoyed the performances by Brett Eldridge and Pitbull featuring Stephen Marley. But with the Pitbull performance, it took away from having the dancers in the background. I think if he would have performed solo to have the final look, I think it would have been really a lot better. Was I surprised at the top 10? Yes, there were a lot of surprises. I just don't understand how North Carolina, who I thought was going to win it all, didn't even make the top 10. I've been a fan of hers since she competed in Miss Teen USA, and I will always be a fan of Katie Coble, and I'm just so glad that she had the opportunity to compete at Miss USA. Sorry, allergies. I'm not gonna bash anybody in the video. I'm not gonna say, oh, this one did such and such. I'm going to do the strengths. I really thought South Carolina was the leader after the top 10. I really liked Alaska's gown, the cover-up to signify her tribe. I really enjoyed that. I wish they would have focused on Montana's gown a little bit more, but I didn't even see it in the presentation of the gowns. And I know she didn't make top 10, but top 5 was, I thought, an okay group. Congratulations on making it to the top 5, but as soon as they were done with the questions, I knew Minnesota, District of Columbia, and New Jersey were going to the top 3. That's how I ranked them. I had South Carolina 4th and Illinois 5th. And then once they had the final word, I had District of Columbia 1st, New Jersey second, Minnesota third, and that's how it was. So I want to congratulate all of the girls on competing in a job well done. District of Columbia, congratulations on being the new Miss USA, and the I don't want to say state of District of Columbia, the just District of Columbia pageant organizers for having back-to-back winners. I really thought I loved the stage. It actually looked like Thor's hammer. But overall, I really liked it. But yet, I was a little bored throughout. They need to pick up some kind of pace with something. Something was missing, but I did enjoy it. To the top 10, let the naysayers say what they want. You made the top 10, and I was surprised that North Carolina didn't make it. But it was kind of cool to have a former Miss USA's daughter compete for the title, and that's a great accomplishment. And she was a front runner, but failed to make top 10. But all right, that is it for my Miss USA 2017 edition. If you have any comments, please feel free to leave them. All right, thanks. All right, bye.